Hi, and welcome to Yoga for My Daughters. I wanted to share with you why I started this channel and also why I started practicing yoga and how the two combine. So, I started this channel for my daughter Chloe, also for my daughter Maya, but it was a specific request from my daughter Chloe as she started her clinical rotations in medical school. And she found that she is not able to come to the yoga classes I teach in person here in Buffalo and really wanted to keep up with her self care. She said, I wish you would create some videos that I could watch when I get home at the end of the day or before I go to work that I could keep up my yoga practice. And so I said, of course. Also, my daughter Maya, who's in her field work, becoming a psychologist in New York City, she doesn't get to come to my classes here. And so I thought this is a perfect opportunity for me to develop some classes for Maya as well. And those are my two daughters. And so I thought of labeling this channel exactly what it is, and it's Yoga for My Daughters. And I've been working on it, adding a class every Monday, and decided too that it might be helpful for some of my clients that I work with in equine therapy and some of my patients that I work with as a psychologist to offer classes for them. And then also, my daughter's roommates and friends have requested certain classes. And so, my daughter's has expanded to include all the young women that I know and work with and care about very much. And so you'll see classes, it'll say yoga for Chloe, yoga for Maya, yoga for Emily, and so forth. And these are just the specific requests for classes that I've had. So I was in private practice on Friday, and one of my patients had been talking about when I started yoga, and I've seen her off and on for many years. And she remembered when Chloe and Maya were young and I first started doing yoga. And she said, I think it's so great that you named the channel after the reason that you started yoga in the first place, Yoga for Your Daughters. And I had forgotten that back then I started yoga for my daughters in a different way, that I had started practicing yoga and taking the teacher trainings and learning more about yoga so I could be the best mom I could be. And my reason, and I always say you should know your why, and my reason for practicing was for, of course, my own growth and development, but primarily at that time and where I was in my life, it was to be the best version of me I could be for them. So I was doing yoga for my daughters to be a safe and loving and well regulated mother. So, yoga for my daughters. And I love when people in our lives remind us who we are. And this moment just meant so much to me. And I love that yoga for my daughters a long, long time ago, over 2 decades ago, Chloe and Maya are in their 20s, to yoga for my daughters now, has had this really beautiful arc. And so, welcome to Yoga for My Daughters. And now you know the story. And I hope to see you in the sessions. Thank you for being here.